It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right too. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise. And we lost. Can't you accept that already?
The Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone. I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
Hey! Is it just my... Oh, yeah! I found something cool, so I'll Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
What's wrong, please?
No.
Forgive me.
Did you get in a fight?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
Why, I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Fleeca considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us. That's why the rare gifts it gives, like new friendships, are something to be truly cherished.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
I think we've heard enough.
Right.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army's spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really gotta find that spring now.
Guess so.
Hey, Anne.
I'm fine, thanks for asking.
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case, maybe my bike might work.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush. Let's get going. Do you need anything? See you later.
Thank you again!
Are motorcycles really all that fast?
They're second only to planes. Well, as far as I know.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
You were a general in the Royal Army, right?
A long time ago, yes. Not that you can erase the past. Nor would it be right to do so. I have to live with what I've done.
I see. Is it okay to keep calling you by the name?
So you say that you left the bike somewhere around these parts?
Somewhere, yeah. I was kind of focused on escaping. They cut me off as I was going through some rocky tunnel. Strange. I know it's around here somewhere.
Maybe the Royal...
What's that?
A Terrano.
Speaking of which, I've heard that Terranos build their nests out of metal.
If that's true,
That's quite possible.
Then?
It's all...
Not to worry. They like to nest on rocky cliffs. Let's head. Terranovision is very sensitive to movement and shiny objects. It only takes the slightest stimulation to draw their attention.
If only it was so easy to get the prince to pay attention.
Here we go. We can use this to find out about... We can repair it. Just need material. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. At least that was sort of fun.
Terranos are especially ornery this time of year. Whatever you do, don't provoke them.
Is that so?
See? What did I tell you?
Why'd you suddenly slow down, Gramps? Are you all tuckered out already?
Oh, hush. I just remembered a scary rumor about Terranos.
A scary rumor. I want to hear.
Apparently, it's possible for them to occasionally grow to enormous sizes and become extremely aggressive.
For real? We gotta catch one!
You could probably leap over that quicksand by riding one that big, huh?
Were you not listening when I said the giant ones are also extremely aggressive? Don't take them lightly!
You mean you've given up your name forever? Why do something so drastic?
It was the only way I could live with myself.
So... It's tough.
It's fine. Things are better now. The road's steep. Let's use the jump pod.
Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step. And your head.
Here we go. Whoop!
I'm mildly impressed that they were able to build a nest out of this junk.
Pretty in...
Is that what I think it is?
You bet your tail it is. My motorcycle!
Sweet!
Pr-
Ah.
Yeah!
It's not happy to see us.
And we've got no chance of outrunning something like that.
Then there's only...
Breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire! Prince, you got him!
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh!
Let me help.
So, can you fix...
I'm gonna need some parts for the repairs, but it should be fine.
Maybe we can find the parts lying around here. You still want some more, huh?
Huh?
Come at me with all you got then!
Wait!
Seriously?
I think the Terrano is just trying to protect its eggs.
Oh. Don't worry. Those aren't what we're after.
He's telling the truth. We just want my motorcycle back. It looks like it understood us.
Prince, let's get out of here already. Quick, before it changes its mind.
Ah, good point. Here we go.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who would. Ew, that was rough.
That was a blast. All right, my work here. Now I just need...
Sure.
It's my bike.
No kidding.
Do you need anything? See you later.
There we go.
You are good. Now we can get through that quick.
Come on, let's take it for.
So,
You bet we did. Have any idea?
but I'm sure you'll come. Cars.
I suppose.
Let me take.
Speed up before we sink into the sand.
Papa? Beelzebub's here!
All right! Are you ready for action, Guppy? We're getting that bounty, for sure this time!
Here goes!
So?
Hey! You two okay?
More or less.
What the heck just happened?
Those idiots apparently still haven't learned. You don't mess with the Fiend Prince.
Uh-oh! Beelzebub's still alive and kicking!
Say what? So, does he look mad?
Very. He's glaring right at us.
You two, take care of my ride.
And you?
I'm gonna go kick some swimmer butts! Oh, no you don't!
Fine then, if it's a fight you... You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swim...
Well, are you ready?
You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys!
All right! Stay right there!
You're up against the biggest, baddest criminals in Sandland, the Swimmers! Time to join forces, boys! Shark! Pike! You alright? Pike! Oh? Whoa! Guppy!
Here we go!
This'll teach you to fear us swimmers!
Take that!
Can't crack him!
Well, are you ready?
Do you believe that spring actually exists?
Can't say. But what I do believe in is the old man. If he says there's a spring, I bet he's right.
If you find it, would you maybe let us swim there too? We might call ourselves the Swimmers, but my sons never got the chance to so much as splash around in a kiddie pool.
Do what you like. Just one left! Hold up!
See how you like this!
Whoa!
Huh?
Try and hit me!
Dang, I missed!
Whoa!
Huh?
Try and hit me! We've caught up to these jerks! Serves you right for making me run all this way. Yikes! A freaking sandstorm? Well, there's nowhere to hide around here! There's a huge rocky cliff over there! Let's hurry! Crap! We're gonna be sent flying! The cave! Talk about lucky! Phew. Oh. Why is there...
Yes, there we.
I wonder just
We should have made.
Man!
No, that wasn't me.
Hey! Old man!
Prince? Where are you shouting from?
Hello? Did you forget about my telepathy? Anyway, enough about that. Guess where I am right now?
I don't know. Where?
The spring! I found your legendary spring!
Can it be? You really made it to the spring?
What? You telling me the word of a fiend's not good enough for ya?
Sorry. So, where is it?
I'll show you. Just sit.
This is Are. May I have a moment, sire?
What is it, General R.A.? I'm in the middle of a meal right now, you know. You hardly ever contact me to... Oh! Don't tell me you've gotten rid of Shiva already!
My apologies, sire. See. Supreme Commander Zayu just told me something. He said you had personally ordered him to carry out the genocide of the Pichi and the destruction of the Tank Brigade 30 years ago.
He what? Why would he tell people that explosion was deliberate now of all times? Anyway, that is a bold-faced lie. Zayu came up with that entire plan all on his own.
I see. Yes, I am still pursuing Shiva, sire. Are out. I can't believe it. It's true. All of it. Put me through to General Shiva, now.
What? It's inside this rock formation?
Incredible!
I can't believe it. This is incredible.
I know, right? Aren't you impressed? Okay, let's... Hold up. That's the wrong way. Hold up. That's the wrong way. Here we go. Someone's here! They're... Whoa! It's the Peachy! Get back here!
I am the chief of this village. Tell me, what is your business here?
I was searching for the spring.
A demon?
No, I came with my friends, Thief and Rao.
Wow. If what we heard on the radio is correct,
Yeah.
then you're saying...
He only did what he did 30 years ago because he was being lied to. This creep named Zayu tricked him into it.
It sounds like he has had much on his conscience these... When you go back, tell him the past is forgiven. And I have a request.
Way ahead of you. Don't
You have my...
need anything from the outside world? Bet.
Oh, that would... We'd...
You got it!
Hello.
Here we go.
Hey, what's going on? Did you find something?
Yeah. Some Peachy survivors and their kids. I told them the truth about what happened 30 years ago.
What? My God. So they forgive me. Prince, I have no right to ask this of you. I'd like to let the
I figured you'd say that. That we'd forget we ever saw this place.
I should have known you'd say that. I've never known anyone with a soul as...
Is that any... Oh, right. And they said canned food, clothes, and shoes.
Of course. Once this is all over, I'll load up a truck with anything I can get.
So, what do we do now?
We have to find the king's water source. There's something fishy about it. I just know it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. We don't even know where it is. And it's definitely gonna be well protected.
The radio? Who in the world? Hey, flip that...
This is General R.A. It sure would put us in a tough spot. If anyone were to follow the dried-up riverbed all the way to its southern end... If they did, they'd find the Army's water source. And this would be especially bad timing for that, considering...
that I just ordered all the hard-working soldiers defending it to take some well-deserved vacation.
I could use a break myself after hearing transpired exactly as Thief said they did. Hell of a shock. I nearly burst a blood vessel. Over.
Now I'm feeling in the mood to talk to myself as well.
There are still men of honor serving in the Royal Army. I can see more hope for Sandland's future than I have in a damn long time. My thanks.
You think Ari's gonna get in trouble for telling us all that stuff?
He's well aware that Zeu will discover what he's done before long, and that he will be punished for it.
But then why did he tell us? What does he stand to gain?
Perhaps it's in his blood. His father was a great man too, after all. Prince, watch out for the pincers! Let me help. Smoke bomb! It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
No, no! Humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
It's the leader of the Raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
At least that was sort of fun. What do you think is up with that terrible secret RA mentioned?
Not sure, but we know that water source has to be big enough to keep the whole kingdom alive. It's probably much larger than the legendary spring.
If it's really that huge, maybe the whole demon village could move there.
I doubt the King of Demons would want to move.
Which means we'd have the place to ourselves. I'm gonna play video games all day!
And that's why he won't give you permission to move out on your own anytime soon. Did the Royal Army used to be any better in your day than it is now?
I wonder. Knowing what I do now about the Rebel Army and the Beachy, I'm starting to think that everything I used to believe in was built on a foundation of sand.
Including what you thought about demons?
Yeah. That too. You've opened my eyes, most of all.
Supreme Commander Zayu, we have General Are on the line.
Give me that! Can you hear me, Are? What kind of lies have you been telling to the king, you bastard? And what of Shifa? Have you finished him or not?
I'd appreciate some confirmation that you haven't completely lost your mind!
Hello? Hello? Sorry, it seems reception's bad here. Can't hear what you're saying! Over.
No response from the troops guarding the water source or General Are.
What? Dispatch my personnel!
According to information from the news office, a criminal organization attempted to go after the bounty on Shiva's head yesterday, but were instead defeated by him, with the help of a
young... red... demon... bats... Beelzebub!
Beelzebub? Zayu, why is Shiva fighting alongside the Feed Prince?
Get the research lab on the line!
Can you hear me, Dr. Pose? Prepare the insect men for combat right away! And deploy our secret weapon as well!
The insect men? That's too dangerous. They're not yet complete.
I don't care! As long as they can kill Shiva and that demon, they're ready enough!
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
never knew. I thought Are said he gave all his soldiers an impromptu holiday.
Must be Zeu's lapdogs. They're tough. Stay on your toes. Looks like we're in for a fight. If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation. Calmly instead.
Ugh, I prefer running towards him.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.